What is going on, guys? And first of all, in the background we have some just regular zombie gameplay. And when I do normal commentaries like this, where I just want to talk about something, I'm probably just gonna have a random zombie gameplay in the background. It's not gonna be like a world record or anything. This is just me kind of messing around, so it might be like a lower round, and it might not be the best gameplay I've ever seen. It'll probably be me messing around and not taking it very seriously and just using random weapons. But just some gameplay to keep you entertained while I talk, because I know my commentary won't be that entertaining, so hopefully this will make you stay. But yeah, I have a few other gameplays recorded, like 20 to 23 on like 5, which is just kind of random because no one plays 5. So just like, I don't know, unique gameplay is just all I'm trying to get, and hopefully you guys enjoy. But just what I want to talk about today, and it's kind of personal, and I know like commentators starting off don't usually do personal commentaries, but I just felt like doing a normal commentary. And I know I'm still not that great at them, and I'm gonna mess up a lot, but bear with me here, and we'll see how it goes. But today I was just gonna talk about how I got into zombies and how it all started, I guess. And at first, I'm pretty sure everyone at one point played with their friends on zombies and just messed around and had fun. And I did that too, and never got to like a high round or anything. Just messed around with my friends, and I never played it solo. And I didn't like to play it solo. It just wasn't fun. I was no good at it. And like I would die. I would never get to round 10. Like if I got to round 10, that was like really good for me because I was that bad at it. So I didn't really play it that much except with friends. And then I don't really know what happened, but one day I just like got an urge to play it, and I hopped on Kino actually, and I ended up getting. What happened was I got the ray gun like really early on from the box, and anyway I ended up getting to like round 20, like 3 or 27 actually I think it was, which was like amazing for me. Like I was unheard of. Like I never thought I would ever get that far in zombies, which sounds kind of pathetic now. I mean, 27's not that bad, but yeah, I was just like amazed by it, and I think that's where it really just like took off, and that's where I was like, hey, I really enjoy this, and I realized I could actually get pretty far, and that's when I started like playing it a lot more. And then one time I got the thunder gun, and obviously if you get the thunder gun, you're gonna get pretty far. And yeah, that was that. And I didn't really know anything about zombies before that, and I started to get to know it and play it and everything. And then I bought all the map packs, mostly originally for multiplayer maps, but I think Ascension was out at the time when I started getting into zombies, so I started playing that too, and I got really far on that. And then eventually, when the map packs came out, I wasn't really looking forward to the multiplayer maps anymore, much as the zombie maps. And that's just kind of how I started playing. And then the other thing I want to just let you guys to let you guys know that I'm not like the worst zombie player in the world. These are not the best records at all, but these are just my personal bests on zombies. Starting off in World at War, I haven't really like ever played Noct or Verruct like hardcore, trying to get really far, so I don't really have a best on that. But on Shino Numa, I got to around 200, and if you don't know, on World at War version, Noct, Verruct, and Shino Numa, there's only 24 zombies per round. So basically, on Shino Numa, if you have the Wonder Waff and you kill 10 zombies per shot, you shoot 3 shots from the Wonder Waff, round's over. You get a dog round every 5 rounds with a max ammo, so you never run out of ammo in the Wonder Waff. So it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. So I did get to 200 on Shino Numa. And then Darice is 37 is my best. I honestly don't remember if that was Black Ops or World at War version, but it was a Darice map. 37's not too bad. Kino, I got to 42 on, and I ended up killing myself because I got bored. So 42's not that bad. Kino's actually one of my favorite maps, probably. It's pretty simple, but I like playing it. 5 is, we're going down. This is where we start to go down. We go up for a minute here in a second, and then we go back down. But 5 is 34, and 5 is a harder map. You have no thunder gun or anything. You have the winter towel, which is really not that great of a wonder weapon. It's probably one of the worst. So my record's only on 34 on that, but I've only really tried one hard attempt on that, so that's that. Ascension is my best besides the Shino Numa, and it's 72, which is the longest I've ever played an entire zombie game, because you get more than 24 zombies around, obviously. So 72 is really awesome. That's my best. Call of the Dead 31, which is not very great. My problem with that one is George, and I just always get a stupid down or something. I haven't tried that many times on that one to go for a high round, but 31's my best there. Shangri-La is 51, which is I think is pretty good on that map. I feel like it's kind of a harder map, but 51, I have good strategy on that map, and I'll probably post it sometime on this channel. It's on my old channel if you want to go check that out. But again, as I said many times, I was like 13 at the time of making that video, so 51's my best on Shangri-La. On Moon, 38 is my best, which is, I could get higher. I've really only tried one attempt at getting a high round on Moon, so I feel like I get higher, but 38's my best right now. Then getting into Black Ops 2 maps, I didn't really go for, as you know, I haven't really played Black Ops 2 maps that much, so I haven't played Die Rise or Transit, but Mob of the Dead is 35, which is not too terrible. Buried, I've only given like one really good run on Buried, and I got a stupid down, and I only got to 28 on Buried. And then finally, also really bad, Origins, I got to 25, so that's not the best, obviously. Again, I haven't tried very many times on these Black Ops 2 maps, and these will go up in the future, I'm sure, just when I actually start to play them more. But that's pretty much it. I just want to let you know how I got into zombies and my best rounds to show you how I really am. I'm obviously not the best player in the world, but I think I'm pretty decent. Obviously, like round 202 and 72 is not that bad. Obviously, I think personally, I think not Shino Numa, but Ascension is the easiest map, so it's not the best in the world. But I just want to let you guys know how I got into it and what I'm best at and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay as well, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.